So one of the big surprises this year has been Panasonic's announcement of their new ZT60, which basically is their flagship model sitting above the VT60. Now that's just behind me here. It's quite an unusual move for Panasonic to announce basically an enthusiast TV in what is a difficult economy right now, but it's something that definitely members of AV Forums have been asking for a number of years. Now what makes the ZT different from the VT? Well, basically it's the panel design. They're using what they're calling an air gap-less or AGL panel, and that means that the front of the panel is actually also the front of the TV itself. There's no piece of glass with an air gap between the two. That minimizes light reflections, which basically improves perceived black levels. Now, this panel is actually quite difficult to make, which means that it's going to be limited supply. Now, I can tell you that A, only comes in one screen size, that's 60 inches. It also is going to cost about £4,000 and it's due to be launched around about May. And as I said, because it's difficult to produce, there'll be limited supply. So basically it will be in independent retailers, people that can demo the TV, people that can support the TV, some selected departmental stores as well. And what else has it got in terms of features? Well, we've also got twin tuners. So not only does it have a FreeSat tuner and a FreeView tuner, but there are two tuners for each of those, which means, of course, now if you add an HDD, you can actually have recording one program or watching another, or recording two programs at the same time. That's actually a pretty useful feature. It means that a TV with added hard drive now is a full functioning PVR. So it has Panasonic's new smart TV platform, which they're calling My Home Screen, which basically means you can customize it. You can add apps that you want to see. You can add things like calendars or a clock. And basically make it more customizable to your own preferences. So within their smart TV platform, they also have their touch and swipe, so basically you can take content from your smartphone or your tablet, particularly Android devices, and just touch the screen and then move the content onto your TV screen. So the Hexa processing engine will help you make online content look more watchable on a larger screen size. Now, one of the big features of the ZT60 is obviously the black levels, and Panasonic are getting pretty bullish about this. I mean, they're actually advertising this TV as beyond the reference, which would make a point of comparing it to probably last year's VT50, which of course was a winner of a reference badge on AV Forums. Now they've actually got a VT50, the ZT60, and a Pioneer KRP600 next to each other in a darkened room, so you can actually compare them. I have to say, having genuinely compared them side by side, the ZT60 definitely looks at least as good as, if not better in many respects, to the Pioneer. Certainly black levels are comparable. It also has much more finer gradation in terms of the image. I mean, generally, I know we've been waiting for Panasonic to do this for a number of years, but I think this year, with the ZT60, they may genuinely have delivered.